we got a lot to catch up on. This car has been sitting for the past 7 months, I believe since April. I was having issues with it as far as like registration, stuff like that. But it's good to go and it drives. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Or should I welcome myself back? I don't know, you tell me. I've been extremely busy with life, trying to get things prioritized and taking care of some stuff that should have been taken care of a long time ago. But I'm back and I have time to be filming videos now. I really want to push it this time. I know I always say that, but right now I just feel like everything is good to go. I won't have anything going on in life that's going to stop me from filming. And as far as the CRX goes, the last time I drove it, it was driving fine for whatever reason. It wasn't overheating. It does have a check engine light. It's just, you know, basic wiring issue. I don't know. I don't really care because it drives fine. I'll take care of it later. But look at this thing, man. It is filthy as... Look at that. Dirt stains everywhere. You probably can't tell, but in person, it's horrible. It was almost embarrassing just bringing it over here. I got dirt on the wheels. There was rust on the calipers like 20 minutes ago before I brought it out, but just believe me, guys, I gotta go wash it right now and probably put some air in the tires. This next thing I'm gonna show you guys is extremely disappointing. I shouldn't have let it get this bad. I neglected the car, of course, but I'm gonna show you guys the engine bay. So it's still on the same setup as last time. Nothing's been changed on it, but it's filthy and I just feel so bad for letting it sit. This oil, actually the whole engine probably only has maybe 200-300 miles on it, fully built, and I just stopped driving it right after. Yeah, there's a lot of little imperfections, like this nipple right here, it's starting to crack, you know, just things like that. And I hate it. I really do hate it. I feel so bad that I let it get like that. And also, in case you're wondering, I did go and clean the injectors out. I know those things can get clogged up from the E85. I took care of that a couple days ago, so I shouldn't have any issues with that. This is hilarious. Look at all that dirt coming out of there. Damn. By the way, I only use water, no soap. I really don't know how to use this, but I guess that's how you soap the car. Maybe that's why I don't use it. All right, and we're off. Time for the nitty gritty. It's so weird driving the car now. I feel like I have to relearn stick shift again, which I don't really want to do. Another thing too is I'm kind of skeptical on like doing a pass right now because it's been so long, you know, since I've drove the car. I'm like, what if something breaks? You know, what if the car's not ready to do a pull again, you know? Don't get me wrong, I'll probably give it a little bit of gas. I'm just still kind of working my way back into it because I don't know. I am going to give you guys a pro tip though. Do not ever let your car sit for that long. That was probably one of the biggest mistakes I could have done, especially because of all the money I put into it, and it's just not worth letting it sit like that. Give it a little bit of second. Okay. It might be ready. Just the street, it's all tore up right here. Mexico's all chopped up right now for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna give it another pass, but in third gear this time. The last one I did was in second. I don't really like how third gear feels. It doesn't feel as wild as second gear, but it's still pretty quick. Watch. Okay, yeah, no, it's not ready. It's not ready. I heard some sort of like, I don't know if it's leaning out or running rich or whatever, but I didn't really like that, so I don't know if I want to take another pass like that. That's kind of weird. Dang, that really bums me out. I was really trying to get some pulls in right now for you guys. Better safe than sorry though, you know. Yeah, I can smell something. I don't really like that. Yeah, because in second gear it felt like it wanted to go a little bit more, but right there for some reason it was kind of, I don't know if it's fluttering or whatever, but I know that that shit ain't good, whatever it was. I'll just drive it for now and kind of break it in a little more. I doubt that's gonna help it, but still, I mean, it needs some mileage on the motor. I wouldn't even be mad if it needed a retune. I mean, we can crank it up a little bit more and hit that 400 horsepower mark. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if it'll do it again. Or no, I'm sorry, third. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I felt like right there it went a little bit further, but time I drive the car and I hear some sort of new noise, I start thinking, damn, something just broke or something's getting ready to break. So I'm hoping that's not the case this time. And another thing too is I'm really not trying to ball out like on buying a new engine or buying anything like that. I know stuff does break, like the transmissions eventually go, or you know, stuff like that. Whatever, you know, I'm overdue for a hydro transmission anyway. I'm not saying I want mine to break, but you know, it might be time to go hydro. So I just switched to first person view. I'm gonna try a first gear pass and see if it does that same thing. I'm really hoping it doesn't, because if that's the case, then now I got something to fix on the car. Let me see. I got shit just rolling everywhere in the car. It's sad. Yeah, it didn't do that noise right there that time, so I don't know. Maybe it just needed to get sent. I'm gonna reverse real quick and try that. First gear right here. I'm not gonna go too hard, but let's just see what happens. Oh yeah, something's up. I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna leave it like that, you guys. All right, that's gonna be it for today's video, you guys. My bad if it was short. I'm having that issue with the car and I just don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to send it like that, and I can't give you guys the video that I want to give you guys, so it's like, why even half-ass the video at that point? But anyway, it was cool driving the car right now. I'm glad it's still able to turn on or whatever. There's still a little bit of imperfection in it, so I gotta take care of that. Regardless though, like if the car's messed up or not, I'm still gonna try to film some videos with it, take it to a couple meets. Obviously I'm not gonna race or full send this damn thing, but I'll still drive it for you guys. I'm just glad it didn't overheat, because that would have been a real issue with me. Like this car and overheating, I don't know if they have some sort of secret relationship going on, but I'm glad it's over now, at least for now. Look, you could just hear the fans kick on right now. That's pretty cool. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, leave it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I always appreciate that. I'm not even mad that the car's messed up. I'm just glad I get to go out here and do stuff like this. So make sure you stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.